Hey guys, welcome back to LA Noire. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope you are enjoying this series. I absolutely love it. This is one of the most fun games I've played for a while. Very unique. I love finding all the clues and trying to piece together all of the cases. It's getting very, very interesting as I think that we have a little bit of a game happening with a serial killer called the Black Dahlia, or the Dahlia, I think he refers to himself as. Very interesting. I think we've put away a few innocent people, but you know, we might get there one day. I'm looking forward to seeing how this next case goes, so let's get started. The white shoe slaying. The white shoe slaying. Is this another poor lady? It's always women. Yes, it is. Another one. Gosh. Oh.
Hey lady, get out of the road!
Who's that guy? Hey, who's that guy? He's all hunched over and weird.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now,
Awesome.
to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Investigate Signal Hill crime scene.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
You think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Gosh. Okay, so what do we have here? The murder victim. It's another lady, unidentified female murder victim. Oh gosh. I don't know, guys. I'm still not convinced that these people with the tiny reptile brains actually did it.
You drove me up to Mojave.
I think they need to be in jail, but for a completely different reason. Oh, it's a rainy old day.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
I don't know.
Mouthpiece torch stripped off me.
Where's my mate?
Jury. Case was thrown out.
You're a bit late there, Rusty. I don't think he
Fine morning
wants
indeed.
to go.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fat, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers from this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Makes sense to me, but it sounds as if Cole is starting to doubt things as well. It does sound as if he too is questioning whether the people that we've been putting away are the right people. There's just a lot more to it than what we know so far. Alright, we are coming up on this location.
That guy there will lead us up.
Oh, there we go. Nice, well thank you. Another park area?
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. You're the gig when you're working homicide, Phelps.
True, but they're also gruesome and awful, with the exact same everything that we see, with jewelry removed and writing on them. It's another. It'll have lipstick on it again, won't it?
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
Damn
And
it.
the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
More rope.
Time of death. From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Okay. Well, yes, she is left clothed this time, which makes me think that perhaps it's not the same. Perhaps this is different. But the neck is so similar to what we just saw in the last one.
Seen it all.
It's the same. Oh,
There appears to be a dry cleaning
oh,
label.
nice.
Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Okay. That'll get us to know her name at least. No jewelry removed? Perhaps she wasn't wearing jewelry. Let's check the other hand. No, I don't think she was wearing any jewelry. Okay, it looks very similar with the rope around the neck. Oh, that's nothing, just a normal cigarette.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay, but I am curious if they have maybe checked underneath her clothes for a message of some sort. The guy that we saw at the beginning looked really weird, like hunching over and being strange. Oh, footprints. What size are they?
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Okay. So there's no drag marks. So did he carry her then? He must have carried her. Money on the ground. It wasn't a simple robbery
This
then.
is going to help us.
Tires.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Yes, maybe we can match the tire tracks though. Okay, so I think we need the number for the laundry. What's happened? What do these guys want? It's a lady? Is she here to identify the body? Who is that?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block.
Oh.
This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay, well, thank you. She looks very helpful. She's 55 years old. I think she looks incredible.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Hobo? Well, yes, she's telling the truth. More info, please, lady.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he
Disfigured.
may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Okay.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
All right. Well, thank
ma'am.
you.
Been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Well, thank you so much.
So what next?
I'd say call it in. R&I might have something to get us started.
Okay. All right. Look, I have a feeling that this murder is very different to the other ones. I don't think this is a Black Dahlia? Murder? She did mention a hobo camp, and this sort of looks like where they may hang out. Alright, let's use this very conveniently placed phone box.
Phelps, badge 1247. I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective.
She sounds so bored.
There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
It's not going to be the hobo guy. It never is. Alright.
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers finish up?
Sure, Detective. We'll stay out of their way.
Where's my mate? Oh, you know what? He's bet he's waiting in the car. He's a lazy bugger. Look at him. Where should we go first?
Advice?
We've still got the laundry label to check off.
Okay, let's go to the laundry label. That is probably going to give us her name and address.
You know the way. You can drive.
Thanks,
No
mister.
message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
Yeah.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation.
Strangling.
Understand?
It sounds that Rusty just wants to close the book on this case with the Dahlia and just wants to move on, just thinking that they've got the guy, right? See, I don't think so, but there is no message unless they look under the clothes, which I don't know if they have yet. The rope is the same though. Look at those nice stockings. They look so lovely. Okay, what have we got here? This is a very, very busy laundromat. I like it.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Thank you. He looks legit. He's fine.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
F1363, okay.
Stop. We can change back into those white bucks now.
You
wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Yes, it is. Mrs. T. to Ralston, 43 Emerald Street. One green silk dress. I just want to look at the other names because I am curious. Everything else looks normal. Don't really see anything weird on there. Silver Evening Gown by Mr. W.G. Lethan. What if I press that? No. Alright, well let's press the right one. Mrs. T. to Ralston.
Mrs. T. Taraldson, 43 Emerald
Taraldson.
Street, Westlake.
Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
You have a lead. Find out what the husband has to say for himself.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to 43 Emerald Street. Off we go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Come on, Rusty. Get a move on.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
No.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
It's not.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
43 Emerald Street. Okay, we are here. Oh, he has a boat. You know what I can see hanging off that boat is some rope. Rusty's gonna love this. He's gonna love it because I bet that matches the rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
It does. Oh boy. Rusty, don't you go jumping to any conclusions, you hear? What's the name of the boat? Eva. Who is Eva? Because isn't the wife's name starting with a T? We have a hose. We've got ladders. Oh, we've got a lot of people in there. That must be... Maybe his daughter is Eva. We've got 2 little girls in there.
But he treats me nice.
Oh, shoes. Shoes. What size? What size? Oh, the little girls. This is terrible. All right. What have we got?
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Yep.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Oh, the poor little girls. They're so young. Do they even understand?
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
That's so sad. It's not... He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I mean, he could have, but I don't think he did.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Oops, I went out. No.
Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Oh, I don't know what to think here yet. I know that the rope looks suspicious as, right? Why is... okay. Baron's
You
Bar.
check if she was a regular.
I am very curious why the photo is face down.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Exactly. You would only really do that if you're unhappy with the person in the picture, whoever put the picture down. And it looks like it's her little makeup area. Her purse. Why is her...
No good to me.
Okay, alright. I just thought that if her purse was there, it's a bit strange. Is this another case of 2 separate bedrooms? What do we have here? Templeton's.
Don't think this is anything.
Okay. Alright, whatever. What's that? A brooch?
It hasn't given me anything to go on.
Okay. Are the pictures on the wall like normal sort of pictures drawn by children? Yes, they just look normal, just dinosaurs. A lot of dinosaurs. I think the little girls like dinosaurs, which is super cute. Another matchbook, the same.
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Or they just Collect the matchbooks. The boat. Interesting. He does like fishing. He has
If
a
you'd
boat.
excuse me, ladies.
What have we got here in the laundry? Another purse. She has a couple of them around.
So she went out without her handbag?
That's what I was thinking when I saw the handbag on the floor in her bedroom. I thought that was weird. Because you wouldn't go out anywhere.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Without your handbag. Oh, okay, yes. She was. Doesn't look like it's been used either. Her driver's license.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Teresa Taraldson. I'm wondering who's Eve. It must be the little girls. One of the little girls. That must be their name. Because even if it's not, like, it's just, it would be weird for him to have a different named boat than his wife. Oh my gosh. Size
See if
8.
Tinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Muddy boots. Well, it was raining last night. It was raining last night, okay? So that's not really too much evidence. Oh, look at these poor little girls.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Doesn't look like anything.
Remember, food for the needy. Holiday collection drive starts this Saturday. Canned and dry food only. She seems like she was a good lady. I think I've looked everywhere. Alright, we'll go and question the husband. Yeah, I think I've looked everywhere. Alright.
For the record, Mr. Taraldson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Yes, it is. Teresa. That's what he looks like normally. He's quite far away this time. But we can sort of get a handle on what he looks like. He's just sort of staring at me. He looks down sometimes. Okay.
Can I comfort my daughters now?
No.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
That looks like the truth to me. That looks like what he was doing before. 17.9% of players chose the correct answer. I think he's telling the truth, guys.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
No! I thought he was telling the absolute truth there. Bum. Alibi for Lars. So what is your alibi?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
See, now that looks like the truth to me. Ugh. But now he's like looking up in the sky and stuff. This sucks. Because now I don't believe him. I'll just pick truth again because he looks... Actually, no, he's looking everywhere.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time.
Oh.
She has to go and ruin it.
I see.
We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes.
The bar?
A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue.
Baron's bar.
Baron's bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Okay, at least we got that one right. Okay. State of mind. I was going to press truth for that previous one.
Mr. Taraldson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Oh, doubt.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Wow.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
8:30? Well, she died at 2 a.m. though. Where on earth did she go? So she must have went to Baron's bar then.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30.
8:30?
The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
That looks like the truth. It looks like the truth to me. What do I have in my notebook? See, that looks like the truth to me. Time of death is 2 a.m. Boot prints, tire tracks, the bow rope. Oh, gosh. See, I think that's the truth, right? I think he's telling the truth, but I just know when I press truth, I'm going to get the question wrong.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
See, I
Thanks
knew
for
it.
answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life.
Okay, with that line of questioning, I don't know how I would, why would I have pressed doubt on that last one when he's sitting there staring at me right in the face? It changes all the time, you know? It changes.
Any ideas?
We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
Really? Okay.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I mean, there are lots of things that doesn't make sense, like the muddy boots,
Phelps, 1247.
the rope on his boat.
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Okay, so when we go to Bobby Ross's place, we'll get that alibi there. Okay, should we go to Ross's place now?
I'm at a loss.
Search the place. We need something on this guy. Something that'll stick.
What? I've already...
Appreciate your time, sir.
I thought I already had searched the place.
Believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I think it does ring true as well. Our mate's telling us to search the place, right? I thought that I had done a... Actually, I haven't done a good job of searching because I can hear music. I can hear music going on. There's still stuff here. There's still stuff here. What's that? Oh my god, what's that? I didn't see that before.
Probably nothing.
It's a fishing rod. It's fishing reel and a lure.
Optimistic, Cole.
Now is the music gonna go away? No, it's not. Huh. I thought that I had searched the place quite well. I can't talk to him anymore. I'll have another little look. Nothing else is... Oh, hang on. What's that? A wet shirt.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Oh, bugger.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
I didn't see that before. I didn't see that before, and I bet that that's the thing that that would have given us a bit of extra leeway to say, like, where have you been? Yeah, with the muddy boots, the jacket, the wet jacket.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal?
Damn it.
What do you think?
Damn it, damn it. Well, I think I've wrecked that one a little bit. Let's go to Baron's bar. Stupid
You're behind
me.
the wheel.
Stupid me. I feel really disappointed that I missed that jacket. Because that probably would have given me something else to go off. I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Okay, we're here at Baron's bar.
2 club sandwich.
There's nothing else really that we can look at. Maybe I'll look around the back. I'm just so down right now. So disappointed.
Could I get another spoon?
Okay, that's locked at the moment. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything else around the back here. But what I find interesting is that the back is locked at the moment. Usually when it's locked with a gold handle, that tends to open up for us later.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio.
Oh.
They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again?
Did they name her name?
God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Okay, so the babysitter said that the husband was out. So we might have to go and see the babysitter. So if he came home at 8:30 like he said, paid the babysitter and then...
Something wrong, pal? I can pour you a couple fingers if that'll help.
Okay, the husband may actually be kind of suspicious here, I guess.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
10:30. Okay. So she left the party at the Ross's residence about 8:30-ish and then came here for about 2 hours. I think he's telling the truth. All right, truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Okay.
Food wasn't great.
Thank you.
Put out an APB on the cab.
3591.
Yellow
Should
cab.
be traceable.
3591. Thank you. Vagrant male suspect, the hobo.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
No. You are lying or not telling me everything.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
Why not tell me about that then?
These guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
Okay.
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for that. Why didn't you come clean with that in the first place, though?
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Looks truthful. Looks truthful, but guys, I get it so wrong all the time when I trust these guys. But it looks like he's telling me the truth. Can I accuse him and then back out?
Or maybe you just won't share. You sure no one slipped her a Mickey Finn, then took her back to their place?
Not in my bar, goddammit. You got any proof of her being doped in my bar?
No. I definitely don't have anything like that. All right, let's back out.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I'll just press truth, even though I probably know it's wrong.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Thank
I
you
got
for
it
your help,
right.
Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Yes.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go and see
This is
Stella.
Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Here we go. That's why the back door was...
Go, Phelps, get
See,
after
I'm
it.
learning. I'm learning.
Come on, got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh. Thanks.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Nice. Whoa. He's not the killer. Wow, get out of the way.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Yeah.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
I didn't harm anybody.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
I banged. I don't think I hit anybody, but I got in
Keep it
trouble.
steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You have a clear shot, dude.
Let's end this farce.
It's hard to...
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Trying, but it's very hard.
Spin him out, Cole. The road's wet. All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Whoa, look at his car. It's ruined.
Hands behind your head.
Nice. That's
Okay,
good.
Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this?
Nope. Show me. Let me look at your face. You look really confident. Why run?
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Doubt.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
The sailor, yeah. Okay. Account of movements.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Why? Why though? Doubt again, I guess.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what
Oh,
offense?
wow.
Sexual assault.
Oh, whoa.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
Wow.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Okay, that was pretty good. That was okay. We actually unlocked a new outfit. I want to check it out. This one. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. I like it. Chicago Lightning shoots straighter with a Thompson bar and shotgun. You know what? We're going to change our outfit. We're going to have a different outfit on at the moment. That looks nice. All right, what now?
Advice?
Call in that cab number. Put out an APB.
Yes,
We'll have the whole force on this case.
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Thank you.
Are there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Okay.
Could be our man. Thanks.
All right. Thank you very much. Is that the only place that we actually have to go to now? Yeah. Oh, no. The hobo camp. Where should I go? Where should I go, sir?
What now?
Teresa's trail leads right to this cabbie's back seat, Phelps. We need to find him.
He's talking about the cabbie. So should we just drive for a little bit until we get info of the... Nope, okay. Hobo Camp Central Police Station. Which one to go to?
Car 11K, we have a response
there we go.
ATV regarding yellow cab number 3591.
That's what we're doing.
Identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
All right. So I wonder.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
All right.
I hope you're right.
Okay, so this cab driver should give us
You see our taxi
a little
anywhere?
bit more info. This way, I think. Ah, here we go. That's the gas station. Damn. What? Did I just hear?
Where's that cab got
I
you
thought I
now?
just heard someone shooting at me.
11K, yellow cab number 3591. Sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer, 11K.
Alrighty. Let's go. This is getting a little bit closer. It's like a little wild goose chase and it's fun. Where are you? He's not here. He could be anywhere though.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
He could be...
11K, further on your ATV on yellow cab number 3591. Vehicle identified at Reggie's Cafe. Heading north on Whitmer.
Reggie's Cafe. There's a taxi, look. It's driving past.
All right, so where's the cab?
There.
3591. That's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
Pull over. He not happy.
LAPD, we're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it.
Oh.
Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
The
What
ballroom,
time?
okay.
After midnight. 12:30?
12:30.
Something like that.
Thanks.
Okay.
You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Sorry. Alright, where should we go?
So what next?
We've got Sailor Boy offering himself up on a plate back at Central. Let's go.
Not the ballroom though? Oh, okay, so the ballroom is not even a thing yet.
You can drive.
Okay. Maybe we go to the ballroom soon, but we are going to go and talk to the sailor. I don't think it's the sailor that is in question. I think this may be his friend or something. Because how else would he just suddenly end up at the police station for questioning? I think maybe he's wanting to contact the police about his friend. Or about someone he knows in the... That is a sailor. I don't know.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We've got Sailor Boy offering
He's in
himself up
interview
on a
too.
plate back at Central.
Thanks.
Let's go.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Okay.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Interview room 2. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here he is.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup. So it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
He didn't.
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
I believe him already. U.S. Navy able seaman seen with victim on night of murder. That's what he looks like. Very strong-jawed.
My CO is gonna kill me.
I don't think he did it. All right, tell me about the victim.
You went to Barron's bar.
What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Dude, you're not telling me something.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Okay. That makes... Okay, so this is the guy that was in the back of the taxi with Teresa. I didn't think it was, because how else would he just suddenly turn up here? He must have info. I don't think this guy did it. I think he has info and he just wanted to help out, I think. Incident with Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep.
Really?
You should take a look at him for this.
Okay. You're still not telling me something.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Movements prior to the murder.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
There's still something that you're not telling me, like looking down all the time, though.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base. What makes you say different?
I don't really have anything here that points the finger at him, though. I don't have anything there,
Sorry? My mistake.
I think I may doubt him, though, because... Actually, you know what? I think he's telling the truth.
What time was that?
Around 2 a.m. maybe?
2 a.m. Oh, damn it. I should have pressed doubt. 2 a.m. is the time of her death, I think. So cab ride with the victim.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
Well, that's what he said, though. He's smirking.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
Okay.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
I should have pressed down for all of them,
Can you
really.
put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, detective.
That wasn't too bad, though. That wasn't too
Got
bad.
a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank
And it looks
you.
like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
All right.
I got the jitters.
What do you think?
Any help?
I'm at a loss.
Filthy goddamn vagrants. We get in, we find our man, we get out again. That's the plan.
All right, so we are heading off to
Real happy this is when you marry a girl for love.
the hobo camp.
Later.
All right, so the hobo camp. Look, I am having
3
trouble
suspects
putting
in
this
the
together.
can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Yeah. Exactly.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
That's us.
11K, go ahead.
What's up?
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
Oh.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrellson picked up?
11K, roger.
Because the husband, Lars, said that the card game was breaking up at 8:30, but now it's been reported that the card game broke up at midnight. guy kind of looks like the guy that we saw back at the beginning. He was all like hunched over. Do you remember?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
No.
6 rounds won't get us far.
Oh my gosh.
Setting, we need to hold out for the cavalry rounds.
How do we do that?
What? Oh my god. Oh, dude.
You want your
Disciples know what you did
share.
last night?
We need to fight for it.
What do you think? Killing me.
Wow.
What do you think, Joe?
I am so fascinated about Rusty just doing that. This guy's pretty good. Come on, grab him. Finally. Took too long.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Why does that name sound familiar? Ackerman. Ackerman. Is that from this game or from another game? Ackerman.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Yes, I'm just looking around for a second. Okay, I don't know if there is much more over here. Are we going to get in trouble for killing these guys? Or they came at us with a weapon. By the look of it, there doesn't seem to be much else around here. Most of the little shacks have got doors on them, so... Hang on. What's this room? Nothing in there. Alright. Rusty. Rusty, my boy. What do we have in here? Oh, a newspaper. Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting dope war. Here we go. We haven't had one of these for a little while now.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Interesting. Interesting. Missing morphine, cops say goons fighting dope war. I don't know how that story is going to end up. How many of them have we found now? 6 out of 13. Oh my gosh, what? That looks like the rope that we found in the last one. Look at that. Wow. Hello.
Looks familiar. Safe
Very.
match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
Very familiar. Very familiar. Little coin purse. TT, it's monogrammed. That's Teresa's purse. Is that a laundry slip?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
A crystal ballroom. Why would... Huh. So he's got a piece of rope with the blood on it. He has a coin purse with a slip for the crystal ballroom that belonged to Teresa. And no, he doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Any ideas?
Let's finish this. Back to the station.
I think
that again, asshole.
I think it
My wife is so dumb.
could be likely. I think it could be likely that it was Ackerman. This one, I am feeling that is
You know the way.
quite a
You can drive.
possibility. Why would he do that though?
The husband has an
Don't know.
alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
Exactly.
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder.
But why would he do it? Is it just to steal a couple of bits of coins from a coin purse? Or does he just like murdering? I don't know. There's no motive here. Why has he done that? Why has he done that?
We're going this way.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Oh, there. Is that you? No. Where is he? Oh, there's Jessup. Sorry, fella. Hope you're doing okay. I'm just trying to find the hobo.
Come on, Phelps, on your bike.
I don't know where to go.
I want to make a comment.
Oh, there he is.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Oh, wow.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail.
Wow.
What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Calm down, Rusty. Okay, so that's what he looks like. Just very straight-faced. Not much happening
What are
there.
you staring at, boy?
Motive for murder? I don't know.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
That's an interesting way to put it.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Ew. Disgusting. Contact with the victim. You're just really foul. Ugh.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Hang on, guys. You know what? The victim, I'm pretty sure that they said there wasn't any trace of a sexual assault. And that guy just said he aches to put his seed in them and then he's done with them. I don't think he did it.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
What if I show him the purse? Like her actual purse? I think I'll just...
Like I made a mistake.
I'll just press doubt. Because I don't really... I'm just going to doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
I think he is insane.
Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
What? Did he really do it though? Serious? He had stuff in his room that pointed towards it, but he's not confessing. He had the bloody rope. He had the coin purse, her coin purse.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
That's nice. Thanks. Interesting. Oh, I've had $1,000 of injuries. The bus driver who delivered Teresa to her death might have liked a chance to testify. Sure. That would have been awesome, but I didn't even get a chance to interview that guy. Oh, I spoke to a taxi guy. Hang on. Was there someplace else that I could have investigated with that? Because I ask my buddy where to go and he tells me where to go every time, right? But obviously what we can see here is that I think we've missed out on something. I mean, I didn't go to the ballroom. I don't remember if that was... God, you know what I'm thinking? I don't think it was this guy at all. I don't think it was this Ackerman. I think he is a terrible person and he's killed many, many people and he probably should be put away in jail. But I don't necessarily think he killed Teresa either. This is so fascinating that for the last 3 cases, I don't think that we've put the guy in the cell who actually did it. And that's on me. Well, now I feel bad because I don't think it was that guy that did it. Ackerman, I don't think it was Ackerman. I don't know what to feel going forward anymore. He's at that bar that we've went to before. Again, not taking his wife. I'm sure she would have appreciated this.
A blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't.
You know what? I bet she's gonna end up dead, this singer. I reckon she's gonna be one of the next victims.
This torched zone when I'm burning.
Yep, I reckon so. Okay guys, that is it for this episode. Again, I'm leaving it in a little bit of a sad face, Jules, because I really feel that I don't think that Stuart Ackerman did it. I think he is weird and insane, and he's murdered a lot of people. But I still don't think... Actually, you know what? He had the bloody rope in his room. He had Teresa's coin purse. That was her purse. It had the ballroom stub in it. It was monogrammed. It was her purse. He had 2 bits there that point directly at Teresa. Yeah, we didn't get a confession of him in general. But the only thing that makes me feel funny here is that he said that he likes to put his seed in them and then that's it, he's done with them. He didn't do that to Teresa. I think I'll have to, when I'm editing this, I will double check what the clues say, but I'm pretty sure that was a thing, that there was no evidence of a sexual assault there. Well, I don't know what to think going forward. I love this game so much and I'm so curious about it, but sometimes I just have to wonder if we are putting the right person behind bars. It's going to be very interesting to see what the next murder is, if she is left the same way, without any clothes, with the lipstick marks. And if so, then I guess it's either a copycat killer or it does point to the fact that they haven't put the right person in jail and the Dahlia guy is still on the loose somewhere out there. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if I keep getting things wrong, but I don't really know what else to do. Like, I wouldn't have arrested that guy personally. I probably just would have let him go. But that Cole wants to arrest him, so I guess he's doing what he wants to do. Okay guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again really soon in the next video. Bye!